am your girl Kandi, and you are checking out entertainmentprescription.com. Get your daily dose.
We know what housewives we can expect to see on your wedding special. We know Cynthia was there. We even know Sheree flew in from Chateau Sheree. Now, Miss Phaedra Parks, we need you to let her know that she is the most epic librarian of all time.
What? She is. And I tell her that. I tell her that.
We saw your facial reactions during the reunion when she dragged Kenya worse than Portia did.
Oh my gosh.
And
crazy, right?
we were thinking, you were probably thinking something like, I'm glad you're my friend.
I know, yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm glad you're my friend because she ripped her soul. What was going through your mind when that happened?
I just was like, damn, like, how did you come up with that? Like, I was wondering, like, did she just think of that just now, or did she practice that before she came here today? And it was like a long read, too. You know how normally people hit you with a quick jab, you know, the quick 1-2, but she just kept going, and it was just long and detailed. Yes. Like, who gets a $10 for a pizza? I mean, that was just too much.
Medium pizza.
Yes.
Not even a large.
Details.
A medium.
Details. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did she come up with it?
Exactly.
But she's great with her words. She's so good.
We love.
And I don't know if you guys remember or recall, like in the past, like even her first reunion, her and Nene went back and forth.
And we've noticed that never since has Nene come from that angle.
Thank you.
Because as she told her, you can Google me before this show. We could not say the same for you.
You remember everything, don't you?
Yes, we do. Bedroom Kandi, any new expansions that we need to know about?
Yes. With Bedroom Kandi, we have lots of new products that are coming out this year. We're going to announce them to our consultants first at this year's convention, which is in August. If you want to be a consultant, you should join now so that you can be a part of our convention, because we always have a great time. That's in Atlanta for a full weekend. And we are adding on to our consultant company by doing some more things, but we want to announce it to our consultants first before we let the public know.
Now we know that with new seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta comes new business ideas and platforms for Kandi. Maybe not for the rest of the castmates that hasn't clicked yet, but we know that we can count on a long-standing some type of project. Since we know taping is about to start, last year started around 4th of July, Nene's giving spoilers of cameras and things, so we know something's coming. What can you tell us about what projects you're working on that we could potentially see on air?
I am trying to take my musical on tour this fall. So, you know, I don't want to overextend myself as far as trying to make things happen by a deadline, because normally when I do something on the show, if I say it, I want you to see it come all the way together by the end.
By the end.
And I'm going to be back and forth between the tour and being in Atlanta for the show, so I don't know if I want to add a whole bunch of stuff. But I am bringing Candy Coated Nights back.
Yes,
I'm trying to do it bigger and better. And so that I'll be working on, as well as Todd and I have been talking about doing a book together. And then we have a couple of scripted shows and different things that we're trying to do. I don't know if we're going to show that on the show or not.
What can you tell us about Todd's project with Hollywood Divas?
Ooh, it's good. I saw one of the episodes he was editing, and it is very good. I definitely feel like it's going to be a hit show. I mean, everybody knows who the cast is now, but I am predicting that it's going to be great television, just like our show is. I mean, it's Todd and Carlos, our team, and they produce the show together. So, you know, Carlos' production style from working with us, he's the creative. Todd is more so like, you know, the business person. He does deal with the creative too, but, you know, they have a good combo team.
Any future tag boutique expansions coming?
Right now, no. We still only have our 4 stores, 2 in Atlanta, 1 in Vegas, and then 1 in not mine, Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, but we've been talking about, you know, one more in a different city, but typically we partner up with people to do them in those cities.
Okay.
So, you know, depends.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of different things going on in the media, and we want to get your opinion on some, and we found ways to link you so that way we can ask you and get your opinion.
Okay.
Now, we know you posted a Throwback Thursday previously with you always do them with different artists in the industry that you've met and you've worked with, and one of them would be, we saw a picture of you on Aaliyah.
Oh, okay.
What are your thoughts on the biopic and the family not wanting it to go forward, and what do you think about that project and the lead actress Zendaya set to play her?
Okay, multiple thoughts. Okay, one, I think it's very sad that, you know, obviously that they didn't get permission from the family or whatever. But at the same time, hey, if they did get permission from the family, I was wondering, would they be able to be as real about some of those other things that people have always wondered about,
Yes.
the marriage and the different things that went on in her life that people would want to know. So I was thinking maybe that's why they didn't do it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But as far as the actress that they picked to play her, I thought she's a good actress. I mean, she's experienced, she's pretty. You know, I didn't understand why people had a problem with her playing that role. I mean, I thought she looks cute. You know, I feel like she can do it. A lot of times you find actresses that don't necessarily look exactly like the person that they're portraying, but as long as they do an excellent job as far as their acting ability, then let them do it. And then I hate that they're making such a big deal about it being on television versus the big screen, because I feel like the TLC movie was excellent. It did well, and I feel like they could do the same thing. And if they could do Whitney Houston's movie for television, then they should definitely be able to do Aaliyah's movie for television.
Exactly.
I think they'll get a lot of people that's going to tune in for it.
Okay. Now, you are a songwriter. You're a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. And another girl group, not TLC, that you won the Grammy for No Scrubs, you wrote for Writings on the Walls for Destiny Child. You wrote Bills, Bills, Bills. What are your thoughts on the Beyonce, Jay-Z, Solange elevator incident?
I'm just like everybody else. I wish I knew what set that off. That right there was funny. I mean, it's not funny, but you know, everybody wants to know like what caused that. You know, at that event, like what made her so mad? Like,
Chun-Li came out.
What?
Spin kicks and all.
Oh, okay. She was not playing with him, right?
Is there any special thing that you can just share with us exclusively? Anything that we could find out about the wedding episode?
Okay. Oh, well, one thing I know that's going to happen in the wedding episode, which is unfortunate, is the part leading up to it. My mother and I, we bumped heads really badly at the hotel when we were getting ready. It's not a good thing. And other than that, I mean, you guys kind of know who performed. I haven't watched the whole finale myself, so I can't tell you. I don't know which all parts they showed, but like everybody was in love with Dougie Fresh when he got up and performed at our reception, as well as of course Bill DeVoe. And the whole thing one point when Todd and I both almost cried was when we gave our rings to our daughters and made them a part of the union.
That's nice.
Yeah, but it's an hour and a half special.
Okay.
And then Todd and I are also coming on right after with the Watch What Happens Live. So basically you'll be singing for 2 hours that night.
Okay.
Somebody call the doctor before I overdose.